But we're having a conversation off air about random sexual encounters. There's a story, it was at the Buffalo Bills game, and this popped up on Craigslist.
It's an insane story, dude, about a woman posted an ad on Craigslist where she basically just comes right out and says, I met you at the game. You were wearing face paint. You sat next to me. I never did anything like this before, especially because I have a boyfriend. When her boyfriend went away, she said, I slid my hand down your pants. I was too nervous to make eye contact with you, so I don't really know what you look like. But you didn't move my hand to freak out, so I grabbed you and I gave you until you in your pants. As soon as I felt you, my boyfriend came back and sat down. I was so nervous, I had to act like nothing happened.
Oh my God.
I'd kind of like to give you another hand relief, but I got to make sure it's really you. So if you see this, tell me what color paint you wore and if you wore any underwear to prove it's you.
Oh my God,
it's lit.
So
it's
crazy.
so
And this
lit.
is all because the dude put his hand on her thigh after the boyfriend left. Salute this woman. She knows what she wants in life. She knows what she wants. That's what you wanted, Ma. You handle that.
Anyways, but it got us talking about random encounters. Because, like, I've had random encounters that I set up, but I've never had, like, utter stranger. It just goes down.
Yeah, me neither. I've never had any random encounter with a stranger, but I've definitely, like, a guy that I already knew for a long time, and I'm like, we had this weird sexual tension, never spoke about it. And one day I was like, you know what, fam, let's just get it.
Yo, check this out,
Go,
fam.
man.
You know,
listen.
I checked this out, fam, and he was like, what? And,
Hey, anyways, Laura, congratulations that it happened. However, that's not what we're talking about.
I know. That's the closest thing.
I've never had it either.
Shawnee, you ever had a random, like in the club, you just meet a girl, you never even said a word to each other?
Nah, just met her same night and then popped off.
Nah,
Yeah,
damn, I want to hear from people who've had this really, like, because this story, even though, listen, we can all say it's messed up to the boyfriend, it's gross, it's all these different things. We all admit it's kind of hot, though, that it just went down. Like, it's kind of hot, though.
I want to hear from some of the ladies. Please, 800-223-9797. Call us up.
Random sex encounters. Obviously, dudes are calling in. No girls. Wait, we got one girl on the line. 800-223-9797. I wanted to hear from women because, dudes, A, are liars.
Yes.
B,
you're a liar.
Thirst buckets and grabbing anything and everything. And it probably was something they paid for after the fact anyway, and they thought it was random. It wasn't random, fam. That was what she was doing.
All right, who do we have on the line, Ebro?
Professional. Well, let's go to Chris. Chris in Queens. This one sounds legit. Chris.
Yeah, I was on a school trip, and this girl next to me was looking through her iPad pictures. She actually had some new pictures, so I looked at them, and I was like, yo, what's up? So she was like, you want to see them? And she just actually took out her breast on the school bus.
Yeah.
Nice.
What school is this? What grade were you in? Like, what are you even talking about? You were in high school?
High school senior.
And you knew this girl? She was a friend?
No. It was a school trip from like a community organization.
Oh, so you weren't with fellow students from your high school. You were strangers.
Yep.
Wow.
This is something I believe. That's kind of like a show me mine, I show you yours situation. You did that in like what? That was like second grade.
Kindergarten. I was out
kindergarten.
there.
Hebrew
out
school.
there.
Rosenberg got that popping at Hebrew school.
No, that was regular public school, man.
Oh.
I have more respect for Hebrew school.
It happened for me at Hebrew school.
Really?
At daycare Hebrew school.
Nice, good for you. You're disgusting.
5 years old.
Yeah,
She showed me hers, man. I didn't show mine. We got a lady, Cecilia.
Yes, hello.
Random sex encounters.
Yes, when I was in college, I went to the clubs, and one thing led to another one night, and I was just dancing with the guy, no talking, no nothing, and then one thing led to another, and I ended up going back to his dorm.
Back to his dorm room.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Bow, bow, bow.
But hold on. But was there any sort of developing of conversation or anything, or it was just straight up on and pop?
Eventually, once, a song after song, then, I guess we had some sort of tension between us, and then he was just like, okay, let's go.
How was it? How did it end up?
We ended up having sex.
And was it quality sex?
Was it good?
Yeah, it was, actually.
Unexpected sex.
Okay.
I mean, there's a high ratio of success
Yeah.
with unexpected sex. Because,
especially for men, let's be honest about it.
yeah, because I don't have to talk to you.
Well, yeah, and
I get to leave right after.
and women,
And I don't have to stay around for you to complain.
and women can't really mess up sex for guys that bad, right? Like, as long as you have a working body part, it's gonna be fine. I mean, but in the case of, but for women, you know, they may not get everything they need from the man, especially if it's random. There's no telling how long that could last. That could be a 7-second
that could be
operation.
7
Talk about it. It was
seconds
amazing for us.
gone.
And it's just as good. You think there's a, see, for women, it's like, oh, you think it's good because it's longer. For
No.
men, it's the same thing.
30 seconds.
Amazing.
Yo, I met this girl last night. Woo, got it popping. Really? Was it great? Yes, 30 seconds.
That's all I needed.
30 seconds? That's horrible.
No, it's
That
not.
was fantastic.
Oh, my